Hi, this is my video showing how to troubleshoot a paper jam and how to change an ink cartridge on my printer. Now I have the instructions here. This one's for clearing paper if it's jammed inside the printer. I will read it first before I actually do show you on the printer. Right, here it says paper jams can occur in several locations inside the printer. Press the power button to turn the printer off. Open the cartridge access door. Check the paper path inside the printer. Lift the handle of the paper path cover and remove the cover. Locate any jammed paper inside the printer, grasp it with both hands and pull it towards you. If the paper tears when you are removing it from the rollers, check the rollers and wheels for torn pieces of paper that might be remaining inside the printer. If you do not remove all the pieces of paper from the printer, more paper jams are likely to occur. Reinsert the paper path cover until it snaps into place. If the problem is not resolved, check the print cartridge area inside the printer. During this process, avoid touching the cable attached to the print carriage. If there is any jammed paper, move the print carriage into the far right of the printer. Grasp the jammed paper with both hands and then pull it towards you. If the paper tears when you are removing it from the rollers, check the rollers and wheels for torn pieces of paper that might be remaining inside the printer. If you do not remove all the pieces of paper from the printer, more paper jams are likely to occur. Close the cartridge access door. If the problem is still not resolved, check the tray area. Pull out the input tray to extend it. Push the paper tray back in. Press the power button again to turn the printer on. Now I will show you physically how this is to be done in order to clear the printer. So this is our printer, it's a HP, and I shall go through the instruction again, but I will actually do the actions as well. So I've got to make sure that it's turned off. Right, the printer's off. Then I've got to pull this up. I check all the area to see whether there's any paper. I can't see any at the moment. So what I will do is I've got to check the paper path inside the printer. So I've got to lift this handle here. And if there is any paper that is jammed, then I would use two hands to pull it out towards me. If there's anything that, any parts that are, if it's torn, then I would check and try and free the parts that are stuck in there. Then I'll put this back down again and make sure it clicks into place. I check around here as well to make sure that there's no paper. If there is, then I pull it out again with two hands and pull it towards me. If it's ripped or anything like that, then I've got to make sure that I've got all the ripped pieces out by checking here and checking over here and checking over here. Right, so there's nothing in there at the moment. So I'm going to check here where the paper comes out. It needs turning off again. I'll just wait for it to turn off again. There. Just pull that out, and then I can pull this out. Check in there, because that's the paper feed, and there's nothing in there. But if there was, I would pull it with 2 hands. I shall replace this now, make sure it clicks in correctly, and that's me checking for any paper that's got jammed. Now I will do the replacement of the cartridges. Sorry, I'll read it out to you again like I did before. To replace the cartridges, check that the power is on. Remove the old cartridge, open the access door, remove the cartridge from the slot, insert a new cartridge, but first remove the cartridge from packaging, remove the plastic tape using the pull tab, slide the new cartridge in the slot until it clicks, close the cartridge access door. So I will show you physically how to do this. I'm making sure that the power is on. The power's on. I will open the access door, and here are the 2 cartridges. One's black and one's coloured. I'll take the coloured one out. And as I say, I'm not replacing it because this is a full cartridge. I'm just showing that I can take it out and put a new one back in. So I'll replace it now. And that's clicked into place. Everything seems fine. And I just put the door down.